Welcome back, Space Extraordinaires! It is I, Ellen, your friendly AI assistant from Baby Beard Media. What else could it be? And I'm going to finish this playthrough of Tacoma, come hell or high water. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I'm just gonna grab some coins so that I can kind of remember how to use them. I have a brand new spanking computer system. Ooh, felt it. Sorry, I have a brand new computer, which I am now recording this on. And let me just remind myself where I am. I think I'm in Sarah's room. I believe the last time I left you guys, we were going to... Pardon me, sorry, I just burped. My bad. We were going to have a look at Sarah's screen, and, you know, continue exploring and discovering what happened to the rest of the Tacoma clue. JJ Pratt's image life. Followers 2.4 million. This feed maintained in memory of JJ. 24th of the 3rd, I think it's 2063. To the 2nd of the 9th, 2085. We miss you. Oh no. Oh god, this was the food reviewer that I think was the whole issue behind Sarah getting demoted, getting transferred because he had complications and unfortunately died. I think it was mid-surgery, which is really, really tragic. And our girl is clearly looking at his feed. I don't know. That doesn't seem healthy. Celebrating my last night on terra firma for a while. Love ya, Charlene. Is that him saying he loves Charlene? Or is that like a comment from Charlene being like, love ya, from Charlene? Dunno. Singapore, home of the ultimate hangover food. Ooh. I mean, I have no idea what that is, but it does look delicious. It just kind of looks like toasted bread and cheese. And some, like, warmed butter. I could be wrong. But, I mean, toast. How could you beat toast? You know? Bread, cheese, dairy, fats. It's all good. On my way up, never thought I'd see Earth from this height. The Earth from this height. Wow. I mean, he had to be doing pretty well, right? 'Cause, like, a trip up into space is touted as, like, you know, it's a lot more normal than now that we're in 2085, but, or 2087, I think. Oh, sorry, it's 2088. I remember now because I made that joke about Cyberpunk 2077. End of feed. Let's have a look at this. Message with Odin. Unfortunately, the information you have requested is defined as classified by Venturis, so I am unable to transmit it to you. Blah, blah, blah. I see every time I do Tacoma, I become unable to speak, so very sorry. Viewers, fans, friends, lovers, all. You guys have, you know, stuck with me this far, so just bear with me a little bit longer. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat could get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. Or Natalie, rather, about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Ha-ha! Yet more proof, I believe, that Odin is a good AI. Or really does like the crew of Tacoma. And if not the crew, then at least Sarah. Like, you know, he's doing some very, like, I can't not tell you, you know, skirting around all my programming. I like Odin. I really hope, you know, I've played games where it's like, been done dirty, where it's like, haha, you did think that it was a double bluff, that this bad boy would turn out to be the villain. But no, he just is, and you're like, no! It's like classic Chris Evans from Knives Out, where you're like, well, he's the bad boy. He couldn't possibly be the bad boy. Nope, sometimes it is what it is. Message with Natalie Kuroshenko. No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or if there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about. I could try looking in VT's tech error ticket backlog for any hits. Okay, Fountain of Paradise Medical AI. About 3 years ago. ... Oh. Oh dear. So I believe Sarah is trying to get Natalie to investigate the death of... Oh gosh, what was his name? JJ Pratt. Because the AI... I can't remember the name. It was like a feminine name, which is probably why she says... she was malfunctioning. Anything wrong with her. I think it's like a female AI. That Sarah said that it was... that was what was at fault, and it wasn't human error that led to his death. So, interesting. I knew Sarah wasn't done with this. Egg a Day, Odyssey to the Stars, Day 28, Spaceport City, Singapore. JJ Pratt, September 1st, 2085. Excited to take my first ever trip up the space elevator to the Fountain of Paradise tomorrow. The glitz, the glamour, the zero G. It's going to be incredible, and all thanks to you, my loyal supporters. But first, I spend a day in the hustle and bustle of Spaceport City, the lively jumble of improvised bungalows, grey market vendors, and of course, those famous Singaporean food stalls that surround the space elevator's spectacular base tower. One last egg a day before I lift off from terra firma. Here we go! Kaya Toast at Kaya Best Kopi House. 831A Lower Coast Road, number 2 to 156, District 1, Spaceport City. No. Oh god. Okay. While toast takes the center stage in this classic Singaporean street food's name, the real star of the show is the pair of perfectly runny half-boiled eggs drizzled with slather and more good egg, and then dip liberally in the soft cool. Kaya Toast. I wonder if that's... It says classic Singaporean street food, so I think it would probably be from, like, now, or, you know, the present, as we are wont to call it. Kaya Toast. That sounds delicious. I don't usually have boiled eggs. Thank you again to all my eggheads who have flagged me in their loyalty affiliate programs this month. Flag me today to join up and receive premium content like this, day one, every week. And if you, lovely viewers, would like to see me, Ellen from Baby Beard Media, or any of my lovely Baby Beard cohorts, to eat an egg a day, then we also have a Patreon. Did you like how seamlessly I integrated our plugs to our other content? Oh gosh. 120 years of independence. Is it Majula or Maula? Singapura. A $10 coin. Can you imagine? I do a lot of drag, and so sometimes we have like fake dollars to for people to get a bit of... They've got the tea stain. Oh, that's so clever. Can we just give a clap, you know? Pour one out, pour a mug of tea out for whoever designed that and decided to put the tea stains in the graphics. That's dope. We read that last time. Sarah was one of the Tacoma crew who wanted an orchid that Andrew had grown. I do not remember if we read this aloud. Sorry if this is retreading old steps. It's been a few weeks since I last recorded Tacoma, so here goes nothing. Number 5, HSU. Or U. I don't know if that's an umlaut or... I don't know. Deep waters in the heavens. Thunder clouds approaching from the west, but no rain yet. The superior person nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Oh yeah. No, we for sure read this. My bad. My bad, guys. There's gonna be some, like I said, retreading of old steps. I can pick these up, can I? Yeah. 4 kilos. Nothing to scoff at. I myself like to do a bit of, you know, lifting every now and again. What was in here again? I think this was the Ramadan card from her. Yeah. So her parents saying, you know, hope you're still celebrating even though you're far away. There's the loo, so we probably want to go out. Did I? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Did I listen to this? I'm going to replay it, just in case. Oh. Crew member personal station, Sarah, post-workout playlist. Ah! So she's done her workout and now she's just listening to some... This is a good post-workout playlist, actually. It's very chill. Exactly what you need. Oh, are those rubber bands? Hell yeah! Oh, I don't know if y'all have seen Birds of Prey. My recommendation is do it, because I think it's one of the best movies. Definitely like one of the best that DC has made. By a country mile. Just so fun and poppy and colourful and silly and camp. But like there's a fight scene where Harley Quinn offers Black Canary a hair tie in the middle of a fight, and I'm like, finally! A movie that like gets it, you know? Because I can't tell ya. I have short hair, and even sometimes like if it gets past shoulder length and I begin to feel it on the back of my neck, I'm like, pff, 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 get off. Especially if I was trying to do something like, you know, fight bad guys. So I believe this is the chat.
We'll see you over in Mac soon. Fade.
Yeah. Yep.
What? I don't know. I'm just thinking about how Evie and Clive.
Yeah. So we've seen this. Roberta and Nat are freaking out. There's a really sweet scene in there. I cried big time. And
Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
Sarah... Oh, yep. So, yeah, Sarah has decided to hide the fact that that Nat has a heart defect and is unable to then go into cryostasis without severe... I put that skeleton's head back on. That was super fun. Yeah, sorry. That Nat has a heart defect and has incredibly low chances of surviving cryostasis if they go in. Which, of course, is really sad. And definitely makes the stakes higher, you know, than they might have otherwise been. We totally looked at that, so I don't know, maybe Sarah has been kind of plotting at trying to figure out how the incident at the spaceport could have happened with JJ Pratt. Because something must be hinky with Venturis, you know. Ooh. Now this looks like somewhere we haven't been. Finally. Alright. Ooh, yeah. This is what I'm about. Look, this is so beautiful. We've got ivy. Just growing. Ooh. Yeah. Heck yeah. Give me more data. I tried?
All right. What do you say, folks?
Whoa, hang on. Did anyone see the I tried message pop up on the screen? What on earth is that about? Do you reckon it could be like a message from Odin or... I don't know. Certainly ominous.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on...
Oh my
Something.
god.
Okay.
Now we actually have to build.
Hey, Andrew.
Clive.
Let's
Andrew.
follow these guys.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Evie!
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Wait, pause. Let me in. Ah, okay. Let's rewind a little bit.
Actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Wanna talk?
Hold on, I need
Sure.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Evie!
No.
Oh, dang it, I wasn't paying attention.
Are you okay?
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Okay.
0218?
Not.
Ask you something.
No, I'm not.
0281. Hey, there we are. Okay.
Okay.
Now we can continue.
What do you want to talk about?
I can't do it. I can't. This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space just because VT might not come pick us up? It's insane. And first, we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Burden Nat need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the same one here. You know, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
What is she planning?
Hey, Odin.
Oh,
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Oh, jeez. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there, but before we do anything, we should just go through Andrew's screens. From Mark Figueroa. RE, just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. See you every 4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know, my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says... I just want you home. From Andrew, RE, just checking in about your renewal. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution? I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all of that. And I am not... Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know it's really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry. I just... Connection lost. Message unsent. Attempting to resend. So that's Andrew and his partner arguing about... Well, I mean, what else is there to argue about? Money. It's always about money. Well, not really about money, but it's, you know, their son wants their dad home. And Mark is, you know, trying to convince him that, or convince Andrew that they can make it work, you know, money's not an issue, and obviously Andrew is kind of a bit on the defensive, naturally, because he is up in space trying to do, you know, what he thinks is best for his family. And to probably hear that is to kind of hear that, like, what you're doing is silly, and you are actively, like, you know, making your son upset. And then, like, just in the middle of all that, and he's trying to apologize for losing his cool, and, like, the message gets cut off. Oh, that's sad. Oh, okay. Message with Evie St. James. So I guess we should just carry on as normal? We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? Listen, just increase our oxygen supply in the short term, if worse came to worse. Yeah, I'm not sure what that message is meant to mean. Whether that's like Evie telling Andrew to help boost the oxygen supply in case, or, you know, that if VT came to pick them up, then maybe there would be like an oxygen supply. Message with Natalie Kuroshenko. There's really no way of getting a signal out? There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. Okay. I get the frustration from Natalie. It's quite funny. And I'm very grateful for the brevity from, you know, this otherwise incredibly emotional scene. But it's also quite tense, like... I can imagine if you're...
Well,
Oh,
looks like
God.
this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin. Okay, Evie, Hello? Guess I'll catch up with y'all later then.
I'm sorry, Andrew. I really am. That's hard. Yeah. And he feels like he can't say no against the cryo plan because obviously everyone else is betting on it. It's just tense, you know, difficult, lemon difficult
All right.
up in
What do
here.
you say,
Okay,
folks?
so we've had the
Yay or
speech
nay?
from Evie before.
Obviously, we're on board.
Need to figure out how to do as quickly as possible. Oxygen, people.
Break.
Break.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stay with Evie.
Along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Now we actually have to build
Hey, Andrew.
Okay, I'm going to look at Evie's screen from Evie St. James. Urgent all hands meeting right now. See subject, I'm in botany already. Get here. Yep, no time. No time for niceties. We gotta go. We've got, you know, just a little over 2 days of oxygen. Message with Sarah Hasmati. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage? Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? I mean, hardly at all. Any at all. Wait, where are you going with this? I think we know exactly where she's going with this. That to put some of the crew under cryostasis is going to free up, you know, valuable oxygen because they will just be consuming it at a lower rate. Message with Natalie Kuroshenko. Uh-huh. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep and I'd need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's gonna be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with? Every little bit would help. Okay. Hold on, checking something. Message with Roberta Williams. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma, we could rig up oxygen pressure, climate, drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so they're jury rigging the deliveries drone basically to get themselves down to Luna so that they can then be transported from there. It's a tight plan.
Want to talk?
I'm incredibly
You okay?
I'm incredibly impressed with them being able to like just come up with this, like in, you know, they really went all into problem solving mode and just like, you know, we gotta get this done.
Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
Oh.
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. Just wait. Ride of your life.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We
Yeah,
might
I
as well
do.
hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
VT could...
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents, Clyde. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie, I don't want to be realistic with you.
Oh.
Well, time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally.
Oh.
You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together. Like this. But the gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh. They're holding hands.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. Indeed. Oh. Yeah, I think that was the end of that little bit. So that ends with Clive and Evie following Sarah to get their med scans done. Ooh, oh guys, that was a lot. I feel like we should probably unpack that, and not get stuck in the little hallway. That was really sweet. And I think it's amazing that, like, Evie is able to, you know, do what's best and, like, value her crew's, confidence and security, above, like, her own personal feelings, because obviously she doesn't think that this is gonna work, and that she's never gonna wake up from cryostasis, but she's like, this is like an incredibly delicate situation where everyone is kind of holding on to a lot of, like, their own fears and doubts. You know, Evie said that she doesn't think VT are gonna come get them. Sarah, you know, knows that if Nat goes into cryo sleep, she probably won't wake up. Andrew doesn't believe the thing's gonna work, like, at all, that their best idea is actually just to wait and stay put. Like, they're all wrestling with the intense, like, mental trauma that a situation like this would, like, bring upon you, but they're all trying to just, you know, walk on eggshells and, like, not let their stress and fear, like, infect the group, because then, like, things start to spiral. And so Evie trying to, like, just keep a lid on it and you know, give Nat and Bert, like, the best shot is just, like, gosh, like, I love these characters. I really do. I think they're all really wonderful. Sorry everybody. If y'all are crying too, please comment below, because it's the end of the episode. Comment below, say you're crying too. It'll make me feel a whole lot better. Or if you're not crying, but you know, you're supporting me anyway, then that's super great. So love to hear it. So you know where the comments are, they're just below. Like and subscribe, obviously, because I am finishing this game, come hell or high water. I don't care if, you know, I've only got 48 hours of oxygen. I'm doing it, I'm finishing it, let's get it done. Thank you so much for joining me again on this little adventure, and I'll see you next time in space, my wonderful crew. And I've been your... oh, I was gonna say space administrator. Yeah, I've been Ellen, your space administrator. Bye.